Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I have to make this video because I do full card recap because I forgot to do it yesterday because I was so busy and I was exhausted. But today I'm doing it in Monday morning. Full card recap of UFC Fight Night, Vieira versus Tate, full card breakdown. Just woke up to do this video. I'm going to go straight through every fight and my reaction breakdown as I usually do. Starting with the early prelim opener of Loma versus Sam Hughes. I went with Loma here as a lock. What the hell? As a lock. I think she was a lock of the card just because of reasons. She's actually pretty good, Loma Pinheiro, and she got the job done. I'll give my reaction to the fight. She looks really good on the feet. She looks really good on the ground. Yeah, she looks really good, and she's like a hype has a little bit of hype. But I thought she was a lock because I thought she was a lock not just because of her skills, just because how trash Sam Hughes was. But Sam Hughes looked good in there. Sam Hughes looked good from Loma Pinheiro. She won. I don't know why I'm saying Sam Hughes first. I thought she won the first 2 rounds of that fight against Sam Hughes. I thought the 3rd round could have went to Hughes, but Hughes looked good. She looked good with that John Jones kick. She looked good with the oblique kick. She looked good with that. Landed some good jabs. She should have had some grappling in her game. I think she did really good with it. But man, good one from Pinheiro. Man, drops her at the end of the 2nd round really badly. I thought she was out cold. I rewatched it. Sam Hughes kind of like edged at the 3rd round. I think Pinheiro kind of knew, and she was getting tired. And she knew confidently she won the first 2 rounds. Sam Hughes won the 3rd. Sam Hughes is good. I don't know how old she is. I think this is time you can cut her from the UFC. Sam Page. 29 years old. June. Now, in these situations, I think that I actually don't mind if they keep her one more time because she's looked really good in there. They might cut her, and I wouldn't care. Shafkat Rakhmonov, Carlston Harris added. Good matchup. I'm gonna go for Carlston Harris. I'm just gonna point. I was just gonna point out, but I'm gonna go with you can give her one more chance, I reckon, with an easier opponent. Like, give her. I reckon she can beat Tracy Cortez. I don't know where the hell she is. She lost so much hype. I reckon she can beat Tracy Cortez, that can crusher, that almost lost to Justin Kish. Or you can do her versus I don't know. Do her versus somebody. Do her versus an easier opponent because all these people are really good. Tisha Torres just beat Angela Hill. And and always in scrap. People know who Tisha Torres is. She's really good. Loma Luck Boom just lost to Lupita Goddinez. We're just gonna get to that on the card, but she's really good also. Loma Pinheiro good. She's fighting good opponents. Vanessa Demopoulos, I wish you can probably look at that one back, but yeah, good performance by Loma Pinheiro, gets it done. Just the cardio is the problem, in my opinion. If she works on that cardio, she'll be good, but she doesn't. She's gonna struggle in 5 rounds if she ever does reach there. But good win from Pinheiro. She gets it done. Moving on up the card, Shaw Yilan, Nerdy, and Becky, Nerdy, and Becky. Shaw Yilan, Nerdy, and Becky versus Sean Soriano. I went with Shaw Yilan as an underdog. I think I did say he was gonna win the fight. Go check my full card breakdown. And He gets it. Good win from Shailan, man. He's really good. Sean Soriano, you're a striker, my guy. You're trying to out-grapple Shailan. He looked good early, stuffing takedowns, landing good shots in the first round. Round one was Soriano's. But 2 and 3, man, Shailan just held his back. Shailan's a beast. He's really good. And Joshua Kaliba is really good. Good win from, I don't even know that. Wait, is it Joshua Kaliba? I don't even know. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, Joshua Kaliba. Okay, I thought it was like shorter. But, or Josh Kaliba, but nah, it's Joshua Kaliba. Good one for Shailan. Gets it done. He's gonna be a problem in that division. How old is he though? 27. We're good. He gets it done. Good fighter. Shailan. Shailan Mbeke. Good fighter. Gets it done. And yeah, moving on up the card. Cody Durden versus Aori Kalang. Aori Kalang. I went with Cody Durden here. He gets it done. I'll talk about the post-fight interview, and I'll talk about the fight. I'll talk about the fight first, but it's not gonna be much. Maybe more so of the post-fight interview. Durden wins it, but he's not the greatest fighter. You know, he's not that good. Not really a great performance. I wouldn't even be surprised if they gave this fight to Aori Kalang. But I think he might get cut now, right? He's 28, dude. I don't like that Dana. Like, who cuts people? Who's the thing? It's not Dana White. I'm always judging him first. They always cut people on 2-5 losing streaks. Isn't it 3? Dude, they're gonna boost down to 1 soon. Jesus. Durden gets it. Not the best performance, but I think he definitely won 2 of the rounds there against Aori Kalang. He could have won actually every round in my opinion, but I think I gave one of the rounds to Aori Kalang. I had to. It was very close. Good performance, gets it done. Either way, he won the fight pretty clearly in my opinion. Just got the better of it against Aori Kalang. What he said afterwards went viral. He said, "I'm gonna send him back to China where he came from." I honestly don't care. And I know people are gonna be mad about that, but like, I honestly don't care. I thought he was Mongolian. Mongolian murder. Yeah, but China takes care of that area, so it's true. Yeah. Kind of weird, but like he's gonna be. This adds new spice in the flyweight division, and he had some call-outs as well after that. Jake Hadley called him out. Muhammad Makayev to debut him called him out. Muhammad Makayev asked Cody Durden to basically debut him. You know. But the one I'm looking at is Jeff Molina versus Cody Durden. They've been going back and forth. Both guys beat Aori Kalang. Let's make it. Cody Durden, Jeff Molina. Good hyping matchup. People kind of know who Jeff Molina is now. Durden just got blew up because of that. It wasn't really a good performance. Just if he was really good, Cody Durden. Because he's not that great. You know, he lost to Jimmy Flick, but that was kind of a fluky flying triangle from Jimmy Flick. He was also losing that fight. Went to a draw of Chris Gutierrez, which is actually a really good sign, but Gutierrez just went to a split decision with Felipe Colares. I don't know. Good one for Cody Durden, though. Do him, Jeff Molina. I think Jeff Molina would beat him. I think Durden's that great, man. He needs to improve, and then he can actually have some smack talk. But good one from Cody Durden. I think Molina would probably get a late rounds TKO, but good win. Moving on up the card, Lupita Goddinez versus Loma Lookboom. I went with Loma Lookboom here. I was really confident about her. And she arguably could have won. Lupita Goddinez gets it done. She's good. She's more promotable. She's 28, and I think Loma Lookboom's like freaking 31. 25! You could have made more! Good win. Good win from Lupita Goddinez. Lupita Goddinez gets it done. She's good, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna trust her from now on because like, she beat Savannah Gomez Juarez. It's that girl she was supposed to beat. We all knew that, but she lost to Luana Carolina. She lost to Luana Carolina, and she lost to Jessica Penne. I rewatched both of these fights like last week, just when this fight was coming. She lost. That fight against Penne could have went either way. I said Penne would. I thought Penne kind of won, but I watched it. It can go either way. It's not a robbery. Luana Carolina fight. She got controlled against the cage. She was getting outsized. She probably could have won. Like, it was a close fight, and it could have went to Goddinez. It wouldn't have been a robbery. But you're getting outsized by Luana Carolina. I don't know how she's gonna deal with grapplers moving forward, but good win from Lupita Goddinez. I think top control. I think damage just doesn't. I think damage just doesn't mean anything anymore in MMA because Loma Lookboom was just kneeing her to the thigh. Rounds 1 and 3 was hers, but whatever. I'm not saying it was a robbery. I'm just saying it was a weird decision. I could have gone to Loma Lookboom. Could have won. Could have went to her. Goddinez won the second round, but shockingly could have lost that second round. But she won it in my opinion, with the back control on the top. But good win from Lupita Goddinez. I'm actually happy she won, but I'm kind of just get it right and just tell the truth. Good win, I guess. So she gets it. Moving on up the card, Hoffa Garcia versus Baton Levy. I went with Baton Levy here. Yeah, he's just not that good whatsoever. He's not good. And then the Jew just bites the dust. Seriously. No Jew's ever gonna win the UFC. Hoffa Garcia gets it done. He's actually pretty good, but you're losing to Chris Guccimacher, but you're winning against freaking Baton Levy. What is this sport, man? And you're losing to Nasrat Akbaras. You actually look pretty good in that Nasrat Akbaras fight. I reckon, hot take, I think he could win against Nasrat Akbaras if it was a full camp, like a full training camp. But he looked good against Baton Levy, gets it done. Hype train derailed for Baton Levy. He was actually a pretty good prospect, but no, I guess. No. Yeah, just annoying. But good win, I guess, from Hoffa Garcia. He looked really good in there. I rewatched it. At first, I was like, it's either way. I thought Hoffa Garcia won it pretty comfortably. I think he won 2 of the rounds there. And was just doing a bit better. I thought it was 2-1 Garcia. Gets it done. Very good fighter. Just Levy has so many openings. One day he's gonna get flatlined. He's lucky this is Hoffa Garcia. He's lucky. Fair play, Garcia has good power, but you can't even finish Chris Guccimacher. Levy should look back at this, but hype train derailed. 100%. 30 years old, but damn it, we lost a contender. And we're always gonna look this back as him losing to freaking Hoffa Garcia. Good one from Hoffa Garcia though. Just he can beat Anton Levy, but Chris Cody's record. No, he can't. No way. Good win though. Good one from Hoffa Garcia. Moving off the card. Headliner of the prelims, which is Pat Sabatini versus Tucker Lutz. I went with Tucker Lutz here. I kind of knew Pat Sabatini was a better fighter. I was not confident about this whatsoever. I picked Tucker Lutz. I was like, I'm taking a stab on this guy. I picked him. Nope. Pat Sabatini gets it done. He's a beast. He's actually really good though. But like, I just don't know. He's good. Like, is he though? I don't know why I'm on this guy. Yeah, good win. He didn't get the finish like he said, but he's happy with a win. And that's it. Right? Second round could have been a 10-8. Round 1 and 3 were just 10-9 rounds for Pat Sabatini. Tucker Lutz. Another hype train derailed. Just why is this sport so annoying? He's actually very good though. He probably would have lost to Lando Venata now looking at it. But good win from Pat Sabatini, gets it done. I reckon you can get him ranked now. Or maybe do him versus Lerone Murphy and on the London card in March. Why not? Do it. It's a good matchup. Do it in March. Sabatini versus Murphy when it gets ranked. And we can finally probably see Lerone Murphy just knock this guy out. But Murphy might get out grappled though. That was kind of a fluky knee he landed on Marconi. Good win from Pat Sabatini. Moving on up the card, Adrian Yanez versus Davey Grant. Now let's talk. I went with Adrian Yunez here by first round TKO. Not a robbery. Not a robbery. But this can go to Davey Grant. It could. It actually really could. I'm not saying it was a robbery. But Yanez got lucky. Very lucky, man. Very lucky. He needs to take some time off. Don't fight O'Malley. You're gonna lose to O'Malley. He's gonna chew you up. O'Malley's basically a Randy Costa of cardio. He's gonna chew Adrian Yanez up. Yanez, I don't like hype train derailed kind of here. I know he won, and it's not really a hype train derail. And I know it's kind of like let's just say back then, like what the hell? Let's just say back then. Oh, Joaquin Buckley took LSU de Chirico to a split decision. Hype train derailed, and he won it, but like it was close. But he won it. Hype train derailed. No, it's just I know he got flashed, head kicked out cold, but like it's kind of like that, you know. Is it a hype train derail? It is a little bit, but not fully. It's not a little. It's a little bit. It's a little bit hype train derail, but not fully. A little bit of a derail for Yunez, though. He still has a lot of hype. It's just he got lucky. And Davey Grant's very good. And I say, do Davey Grant versus Nathaniel Wood in March. To the young pup versus the old dog. Let's do it. Or the old wolf. Let's do it. But Davey Grant looked good. Actually looked pretty good in there. Yeah, good one from good one Yanez. Just he got lucky. And one of the judges gave it 30-27 Grant, which is crazy. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind even Yunez. Some judges gave it was it 30-27 Yunez? Yeah, it was. I think so. Whatever though, I don't care. I thought it was a split decision. I thought it was a clear split decision. It was a close fight. It arguably can go either way. I gave it to Yanez slightly, but I actually don't mind Grant's chances of winning that. But whatever. Good one, Yanez. Gets it done. I'm happy that he won, because he can learn. Davey Grant's kind of like, if he won that, what's next? Really, Yanez has more options next. And Grant's 35. Grant versus Nathaniel Wood. I think do Davey Grant versus Nathaniel Wood in March, the London card, with crowd, and with the crowd, and do Adrian Yanez versus I don't know, Timur Valiev. Let's do it. I don't care. I really don't care. See that Davey Grant, Adrian Yanez versus oh my god, I forgot. Adrian Yanez versus Timur Valiev. Hani Barcelos, one of those guys. Do that fight. Barcelos is risky though, but Valiev he can chin Valiev in my opinion. Or just get free win in Trevin Jones, one of those guys. Let's do it. But good one, Yunez. Moving on up the card to Ronnie Yaya versus Kyung Ho Kang. Nothing to break down really here. Good win from Ronnie Yaya. Just out grapples Kyung Ho Kang for the last 2 rounds. Kyung Ho Kang actually looked good, but he just has the same problem. The takedowns, the pressure. Always. He looked good. He had power. I almost crapped myself when he dropped Ronnie Yaya in round 1. And he actually dropped him in round 2, but Yaya is just too good, man. Too good. But he just suffers the same problem. Like, goes to split decision with Brandon Davis, Leo Pingyang, Toronto Ishiara. Like, that's not really a good win. He once was a savage in this era, and he went to a split decision with Ricardo Ramos, but nope, unanimous to Ronnie Yaya. Of course, it's yeah. Good win though. Good win from what's his name? Ronnie Yaya. Get it done. He says he wants Marlon Vera. I think he said that, or Sean O'Malley. I don't even know if he said that, but I'm gonna react to it. Why? What are you thinking? They both just fought. Well, O'Malley's taking on Howley Pyle, so he's booked. Marlon Vera is not gonna accept a fight with you. He's looking at Marab next, not you. And you'll actually get destroyed. You almost got knocked out cold by Kyung Ho Kang. And Yaya was doing a little bit of some good kicks in there as well. Good for him. But gets it done, 29-28. But what are you doing? Seriously. You're gonna take on actually, I know it sounds stupid. And I know it sounds what weight is this guy? Where's he weigh at? Okay, 135. Maybe do Yanez versus this guy. Yanez Yaya. Maybe do that. Adrian Yanez, Ronnie Yaya. I wouldn't mind. Good one, Yaya, though. Gets it done. Kang Ho Kang just suffers the same problem. And, yeah. It sucks for him. Moving on up the card. Taylor Santos versus Joanne Wood. Not Calderwood anymore. It's Joanne Wood. I work with Taylor Santos here. She's good, man. You just gotta give it to her. She's actually good. Roxanne Modafferi, she beat Roxanne Modafferi. She's improving a lot against good fighters. Like Mara Barella, that she could have won that fight, and the fact she beat it close was just she's not gonna be anything. Improves against Lloyd McCann, improves against Julian Robertson, improves against Roxanne Modafferi, and just goes out there and just completely obliterates Joanne. I almost said Calderwood again. Joanne Wood. She's improving. She is. She dropped twice. Some people say Joanne Wood was winning. It was kind of even. Maybe she's slightly winning, but not really though. She gets dropped, comes back up, tries to get back in the fight. Joanne Wood gets dropped again pretty badly, and gets submitted. Put out, taps out. Joanne Wood loses, and she might get cut now. I think. Nope, she's on a 2-fight losing streak, I think now. Yep. But she arguably could have won against Lauren Murphy, so I'm going to count that. She's on a 1-fight losing streak now, I don't care. But yeah, good win from, good win Taylor Santos. Really good win. Gets done. 28 years old, which you need to look at. Shevchenko's 33. 28 years old. How old is Vieira Fiora? Apology. Manon Fiora. Manon Fiora. How old Manon Fiora? 31. I told you. Taylor Santos is actually really young. She could be something. I don't think she would beat Shevchenko, but let's see how Shevchenko looks again. Shevchenko looks in her next couple of fights, but good win. Taylor Santos gets it. Moving on up the card. Sean Brady versus Michael Kiesa. Now over here already. Jeez, I went with Michael Kiesa here over Sean Brady. So close. If this was 5 rounds, which it should have been, Kiesa would have got that 4th round TKO, or eventually would have just won against Sean Brady. Brady is gonna lose to everyone. I think he loses to Usman, Covington, Burns, Luque, Chimaev. Let's go to the rankings. It's just easier because I keep forgetting. Where is it? UFC rankings. I think he loses to, and just hear this out, Usman, Covington, Burns, Edwards, Luque, Thompson. He could win against Thompson because Thompson has no game of grappling. Masvidal, I think he'd lose to Masvidal. Magany, okay. I think he loses to Bilal Muhammad. I'm not, no joke. He'd lose to Chimaev, of course. He wouldn't beat these guys. These guys would beat him. Kiesa was close, but he loses. He's gonna have to look that back. Kiesa should have shot first. He would have did good with it. And just catch Brady off guard in the first round, like, whoa, you're taking me down. And Kiesa would have won that first round. And then he would came back in the third, lose the second, and come back on the third. Stupid decision making from Kiesa. He does it twice again, makes mistakes. He did it against Luque. He did it against someone else, I think, too, right? Brady, he did it. So he did it against Brady, Luque, Pettis, Lee. It's just so annoying. This guy cut to Joe Lozon, Dars to Jorge Masvidal. It's just looking good, but he just always mistakes. He's 33. Screw him. But no, not really, because it's just sad. Because he was acting on a run, but no. Frick no. That's actually so annoying. He could have. Oh, dude, they could have counted that 10-8 round, but judges. No, it wasn't a 10-8. It was too late. Just 5 more seconds. That would have been a Kiesa TKO. Brady was covering up, about to get finished. Saved by the bell, Brady. He's going to actually get slept out cold by all these guys. I think he'd get... Burns would obliterate him. He'd obliterate him. Brady's not going to take him down. You're going to get heel hooked and get your leg snapped off. He'd lose to Burns, get obliterated on the feet. And Kiesa was rocking him on the feet, too. Really badly. And that's Kiesa. I mean, he looked good against Luque in the stand-up, but he didn't rock Luque everywhere. Oh, Luque's hurt. No. You had to have said that about Sean Brady. He'd lose to Covington, get out-grappled, lose to Usman by KO. Edwards, I think Edwards would beat him. I think he'd just outclass him on the feet. But I think Edwards would beat him. Luke Hay would destroy him. Thompson, I actually think he could beat Thompson because Thompson has nothing on the ground. How the hell did he get a title shot? I don't even know. I might pick Bilal Muhammad to beat him. No, I'm not gonna. No. Yeah, Bilal Muhammad. I'm gonna go for Stephen Thompson over Bilal Muhammad. Michael Kiesa. You he beats him. Masvidal would beat him 100%. I think Masvidal beats Edwards. I think Masvidal beats him. Sean Brady. I think Sean Brady should take a step back. Look at that again. Be a big name, but I'm gonna have my ranking spot around number 8, 9. And I want him to take on the winner of, and I don't mind a Neil Magny matchup at all. And they could just do that next, but a Santiago Ponzinibbio Jeff Neal winner, which I think will be Santiago Ponzinibbio on the main card of pay-per-view, UFC 269. I think Ponzi's just gonna outclass Jeff Neal for all 3 rounds. It'll be a good scrap though, but I don't even know. Jeff Neal hasn't been looking himself lately, so I'm definitely gonna go for Ponzi there. And yeah. I'm definitely going for Ponzi there. What was I saying? Oh, winner of that one takes on Sean Brady. They could do that, but no. Do him versus Neil Magny. It's a good matchup for him. If he loses, oh well, who cares? But if he wins, he did better against Kiesa than Magny did against Kiesa. So winnable for him. I think he can win it. Neil Magny, Sean Brady, make it happen. It's just Brady shouldn't have won here. This should have been a Kiesa win. I'm back in the mix. I'm Kiesa. But no, he loses because he's freaking Kiesa. It's embarrassing. Good win from Sean Brady, though. Gets it done. Actually happy he won. He's a new undefeated contender, but good win. Good win from Sean Brady. Moving on up the card, Kathleen Vieira versus Misha Tate. I went with Misha Tate here over Kathleen Vieira, and Vieira wins. What are the odds? It was a good scrap. I thought at the time Tate slightly edged her for the first. I thought Tate could have won the fight 3-2. I watched it back. Kathleen Vieira won the fight. She landed the better shots. They both leave so much openings. I actually don't. Kathleen Vieira still has those openings she left when she fought Irene Aldana. That's how Aldana flatlined her. Tate is gonna get knocked out by some. Like if she fought Irene Aldana, I think Tate would get KO'd by Irene Aldana, out cold, starched, and Kathleen Vieira gets it done. She landed the good shot. She won. I thought Tate won the first round. Second round can go to Vieira. Third round, either way, right? Third round, I think Tate slightly edged it. Yeah, I think Tate slightly edged the third round, but can go either way. Fourth round was Vieira. Fifth round, Vieira, but either way. Vieira won it damage-wise. Gets it done. I like to see her versus Holly Holm next in the main event. People kind of know who Vieira is now, but not really. But she's a bigger name. She should beat Misha Tate. And she should beat her in the main event 5 rounds. Good one from Kathleen Vieira. Maybe do a Yanez and Sky rematch to get that one back because it's annoying to have that as a loss. But she could have actually won that fight, arguably. But good win from Kathleen Vieira. Gets it done. She could be a contender. I don't think she will, though. I don't think anyone's going to beat Yunez. Good win, though. Good win from Kathleen Vieira. Gets it done. Very good one. and do Misha Tate versus you know what, actually? Misha Tate versus Yanez Kunitskaya. They both been wanting him each other. Let's make it happen. Misha Tate, Yanez Kunitskaya. Fight night main event. Headliner of the prelims. Or maybe May card pay-per-view. UFC is so annoying of that. But good one. Good one. Good one, Kathleen Vieira. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bonuses. What should be the bonuses? Taylor Santos definitely should get one. Oh, Taylor Santos only got the finish on the card. Good for Taylor Santos. Really. Taylor Santos in front of the night. Adrian as Davey Grant. Yeah. But that's what I think as well. There's no other scraps that were really good. Oh, Kiesa Brady. No. Because it was mostly Brady just holding them. Vieira didn't get part of the night, which is surprising. But I think Grant Yunez would play better. But like Tate Vieira, UFC likes these people, women. They like the woman. I'm shocked they didn't give it to them. But Yunez, Grant, good for them. They got their money, their show money, and their fight money. Good one. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. No full card breakdown of all the fought. It's gonna be next week because the UFC's like taking a week off. But yeah, good win from Vieira. I went overall to 11 fights. Terrence McKinney, Pressy, fell off the card, unfortunately. So, Pinheiro, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Ugly could have been Rory. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5. 6-5. More losses and losers. I'm taking it. Peace. Let's just say goodbye. Like and subscribe if you want. I don't care. And yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace.